A ton. This type of setup has really given us some of these rainfall totals that have exceeded a foot already for the Uvalde area, 13 to 15 inches. That's what led to the flooding that you just saw there. Lots of hot spots across the state. In fact, our Northsiders have seen some significant rainfall totals as well. But luckily, we've been managing because we've gotten a few breaks. You'll notice for the Woodlands, Montgomery County into Cleveland, either 7 to 10 inches of rainfall over the last 2 days. Right now, we're taking that break that I was talking about. Radar shows nothing more than some light showers, but we are going to re-energize the atmosphere tomorrow, and that brings us another concern for flooding. The highest threat is going to be from Del Rio to Uvalde. That's a flood level 4 on the 1 to 4 scale, drops down to a 3 for San Antonio. Austin's at a 2, and we are at a flood risk 2 as well. So that means there is going to be a time frame that we monitor closely. Tomorrow's weather impact alert, 9 a.m. until 2 p.m. That's when you want to try and limit the amount of travel that you're doing, because we're expecting heavy rain that could lead to flooding. So here's a look at Future Track. We are clearing things up for this evening. So tonight's quiet. Early tomorrow morning should be fine as well. Then you'll notice a couple of showers starting to flourish for the commutes. If you do come in along the Katy Freeway up 288, the Gulf Freeway even, maybe you're heading to the refineries, those are some areas that could see some early morning showers, and then they populate even more through the late morning. Lunch time frame, I think, is going to be the worst. This is when I'm tracking those heavy tropical downpours. Blinding rain makes it hard to see, and because our grounds are so saturated, could easily lead to some localized street flooding. But then that's it. By tomorrow evening, things settle down, and then the rest of the forecast is improving significantly. We're talking about going from a 70% rain chance tomorrow to only a 20 for your Thursday, Friday. Then start making those weekend plans, like I've been saying, because this weekend we scale back on the rain. No rain chances at all. Live look at Fan Festival. The match wrapped up and folks have gone home. Notice that because of the rain, we are seeing a little bit of a break from the heat this week, at least for the start of it. 78 degrees right now, and it feels like 81. If you are planning to be out and about in this relatively more fresh air, you're going to enjoy the upper 70s throughout the rest of the evening. Notice no rain in the forecast, just plenty of cloud cover. It's only a 20% rain chance early tomorrow at 7 a.m. We're sitting at 75 degrees. By lunchtime, we hike up that rain potential to 70%. So this is when the heavy downpours start to peak. Temperatures at 82 at this point. By 4, I think the rain is settling down. Could you feel a sprinkle out there? Yes, but you're not going to get those torrential downpours. We're at 86 for a high temperature tomorrow. Then on Thursday, as the rain takes a back seat, the heat is going to start ramping up. So we'll bounce it back up to a high of 91 for your Thursday, 93 by Friday. Rain's gone on Saturday, and that means the heat, of course, keeps increasing. So you're at 95 for Saturday, 97 on Sunday. It is going to be a hot weekend ahead, and by next week, temperatures hold steady, mid and upper 90s, lots of sunshine and no rain in sight. So guys, while we did have a really messy start to the week, we are going to see the rain finally settle in, and we need it actually, because we have gotten some really heavy downpours, Ron.